game is getting underway.
Come on,
Breakout game
let's get this
number
rise.
4. If you're just joining us, Rise
game
Nation is
5.
on match
No game
point.
5. Let's get
Will
this
they
rise.
be able to lock up the Las Vegas title right now? We're about to find out.
Yep, they sure will.
Here we
Let's
go.
get this rise.
It's all the pressure on C9.
Come on, let's get this.
Wiped in 4
Come on,
games like we
spectate
saw in the winners
rise.
bracket final. Or
Cloud9 is
to their
trash.
patented game 5 that we found here at MLG Las
Aches your
Vegas.
ass,
This
bro.
map,
We're already
though, it has
spectating you.
provided some of the
Oh
most
my god,
dramatic
you're not even
moments
that
so
good.
far
What
this
the fuck?
weekend. One of the biggest blowouts I've ever seen in Call of Duty history.
Come on.
22 with FaZe
Come on,
Clan over
Rise. Let's
Splice
get this.
earlier on.
Nope.
Don't think
No
we're gonna
game
see that
5.
here, but
Please, God.
you can see that both teams have the same idea. Put a player inside loading.
I'm sorry, I do
challenge
not like
runners in this
Cloud9. I
top,
just don't. I just really
top
don't.
control area. Right now, Facento last alive for his team as he waits for his teammates to come back up.
Come on,
spawn.
Facento.
That's currently
Play his
Cloud9
ass
around to
out.
attend this
Get him.
early.
And of course, he stays alive this entire time, waits for the help, finds a kill.
Yeah,
doing
play
an
it
excellent
smart. Play
job
it smart.
playing his life as being a threat. He can't find the second there around
One
the
shot.
back, so let's go over to Looney. We talked a lot about these two guys in particular. You know, I
Come
think
on,
you and I
Looney,
have
come
both
on,
been
let's get
focusing
this
more on the
shit, boy.
storyline of
You
the
know.
3 guys that came over from Elevate. Let's talk a little bit about
bro,
Looney.
we
Man, how
are
good does this
doing.
have to feel to
Come
outplace
on.
those 3 teammates?
I mean, he's now gotten a role that I think fits him much better. And when we talk about the changes that were made, maybe it was positive on both sides because
There you go,
Luminosity,
Facento.
obviously,
That's what I like.
those 3 players saw something in Saints, and now the rest of the players from Elevate, they saw something
get
in
his
Looney, and I
ass.
think it's kind of worked out better for both teams so far. As Cloud9 off the rotation, they do still hold the spawn.
y'all gotta get
and it's
some
actually
time,
Assault,
dude.
who was
What
the
y'all
player
doing?
back there. He does get taken down, but I do believe the damage has already been
Please
done
don't
as
let them
3
bring y'all
players
into a
from
game
Rise
5,
Nation are having to
please.
push this outer wall run. Not ideal at all. As
Come on,
Blazefield does get the team
fellow.
kill
What
there.
the fuck
Ricky
was
with one of his
that,
own.
bro?
Aqua now trading. As Vicento will be the final player to push right on.
There you go,
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Looney
Lay
dropped
him out,
in the
bro.
back, I thought things were going to fall apart, but they kept
the
flooding
fuck?
and flooding and flooding, and they were ultimately able to take it with about 20 seconds left here. Vicento
Shit,
worried
I
about
gotta
the
get some
back, but
time,
let's
bro.
get to the action actually in the front. Did some shots coming in from Aqua,
There
then
you go,
back
Aqua.
to Vicento, who has to deal pressure from the side door. 2 players almost lined
that
up
could've
for him.
been
You'd
a
think
double
he would
kill.
find at least one of those, but not able to do it. Let's show some love to Cloud9. Let's see what the young stud in Lacefield can do. 6
Come on,
and 3
fellow.
right
Let's get
now
going,
on a
bro.
2 streak.
1 and 5, bro.
He's gonna be,
Come
well, I
on,
was gonna
come
say he's
on.
gonna be grabbing the garbage.
Come on,
Actually,
fellow.
He actually, no, he lost like a second.
Yeah, Vicento, the reason why there's even time there for Cloud9.
There you go, Aqua.
Vicento is thinking they're
Yeah,
going to push
bro.
for the spawn. 15 seconds left, but that's not the right
you
idea to
fucking
have there.
ass,
Yes,
bro. 3
maybe
and
he could have
6,
stayed
what the
inside to
fuck?
watch them, but instead he
Your
pushes out now,
ass, man.
forces himself to have to re-challenge through that small door.
Nah, don't even
Off the rotation,
challenge.
though, it
Don't
is
even
Rise Nation in
challenge.
control of Cave, which is the
Nah,
money
boy.
area of the map.
What the fuck?
Assault, though, still playing from his backside, and somehow he snuck up this far. Thankfully, Aqua actually gets a pretty good spawn. He's going to have a perfect pinch and should be able to stop
Come
this
on,
pressure
Aqua.
momentarily.
Well, I kept waiting for him to maybe
Come
try and
on,
push the
man.
back.
You gotta
His
go
teammates
big,
up front.
Aqua.
Did
Come
the
on,
timing seem a
bro.
little bit
Come
off there to
on.
Cloud9? Like, as I saw Lacefield fly in,
Ace your
Assault was still
ass.
kind of waiting for someone to flank around the back. Maybe he
Ace,
thought
what is
somebody
your
spawned out.
aim,
No,
son?
it was just an
What is
awkward
your
scenario. I think the
aim?
big thing is because Aqua gets
Oh
that
my
lower
God.
straight spawn. They
Yes,
just weren't
get
ready for it.
destroyed,
Now 3 go
boy.
dead. Rise Nation
What the
winning the
hell?
gunfights towards the back area and then Assault
Oh
again.
my God,
2
boy.
kills twice
What
now.
the
He's done it when rotating hills, where he's the player that stays
that's
alive, gets all 3.
Come
Assault
on, Aqua,
single-handedly
bro. That's an
gets
easy
his team
gunfight,
the
bro.
win for these back spawns. The
That's
NV4,
an
his weapon of
easy
choice.
Yeah, you want to hold this scanner helipad side. You saw one hitting the lower wall run. I think that was Vicento. Of course, he comes in and gets
Yeah,
both.
Vicento,
He keeps
get him,
on
get him.
doing
Third.
it. The
Come
third
on,
in
get the
front.
third,
He
get the
hunts
third.
it down.
There you go.
I feel like he can do no wrong right now. Keeps going clutch for the team. 9 and 4 here. Gets the
9
big
and
break.
4, go
Holding
in,
off any kind of
Vicento.
mid-cut push right now.
This is
Is
what I
his
wanna
team
see
instead of
from
the
you, boy.
commissary
That's what I
starting
like
to
to
pull
see.
away with a bit of a lead. 30-point
Yes.
advantage.
No
will
game
keep
5,
on with
no game
Bryce
5.
2 pushing through. Finally, will
Come
fall.
on.
The Looney's there to back it up. He's going to drop. Felony,
there
though,
you go.
to trade it out.
Come
He has
on,
a scarab
fellow.
to work with, but not really in
Come
a
on,
position to
fellow.
use it. But he's just finding
Come
kills
on,
his gun.
fellow.
There's 2.
Keep going,
Where's the
keep
third?
going,
He's in
keep
behind.
going,
He's
keep
in the
going.
third.
Hello,
And burn.
9.
Fellow, go in,
Jeez,
boy.
that's
Let's
something that
go,
shouldn't happen. You
man.
have 4 players flooding in, and you know he's in the one corner. Hops around 2, gets 3 before he finally does perish. At the end of the first
Yeah,
rotation,
get
it will
scrap
be
time,
a lead
whatever.
for Rise Nation.
Whatever,
Biggest
don't
thing
mean
standing
nothing.
out so
That's scrap
far,
time.
Aqua and Vicento continue to be the rocks. And Felony
Come on,
is just
niggas,
filling the
come
role
on.
this team needs, and that's
Yeah,
a player
Vicento.
to be in the objective.
I'm telling you, man, Vicento is the
Vicento
most
finds
underrated
one, he
player
does.
in the fucking league, bruh. For real, though.
Lacefield, the top line was unloaded. Nice shots there from him. There's a contest on the other side. Needs some help. He's just going to take it in his own hands. He
Vicento
gets
is one
the
of the
kill.
best players.
Aches actually gets the kill, but he might be a little bit of bait there. But now, still racking up some time is Cloud9. Nice pickup from the back.
And on this hard point, loading control is so important to be able to challenge the player who's
Come
behind this
on.
rooftop.
Don't let
And
him
you can
come
see
back,
Rise
y'all choking.
favoring that side, but
Y'all
the
choking.
gunfight that really Cloud9 shouldn't be winning is from this position
on,
towards that
Looney.
bottom loading area.
There you go,
They've
there
now
you
done
go.
it three
Come on,
times
come
on this
on.
hill, which is why they've even gotten it any time.
Get 'em.
Outside of that,
Say
Rise Nation
that.
have played
Come
it better.
on,
There's
bro.
an example of how you break that hard point
There
with
you go,
Assault
Placento.
getting that
Get on.
headshot.
Get on.
93 to 85 the score.
I don't
This
even know
game
who
should be
Assault is. Who is
perfectly
Assault,
tied
bro?
up with the
Who is
rotation
Ricky?
towards Cells.
Who are these
Aqua
niggas?
all the
What
way
the
in the
fuck?
back of the map, ready for the pressure to come in.
Who are
Well,
these
it's
niggas?
close. 1-point game, but now they'll rack up some additional time. You do have a
Yeah,
scarab
come
here
on,
for
come on,
Looney.
Looney.
He's watching
Come
the
on,
front. Let's
Looney.
get to the back as Aqua is going to get
you
pressured
go.
here. Two coming through. They'll take him out almost immediately, but to trade it out will be Placento.
Yeah,
He knows
Placento,
there's a
get
second
him,
player
get him.
here. Shot just a little bit off and not able to finish
I don't
it
even know
out.
who
But as the
Ricky
pressure
is.
comes in
Who
from
is
Placento, he's going to
these
drop
niggas?
as
What
well.
the
You have
fuck?
Looney playing the top
I don't
laundry
know
window.
who
They just
Ricky
run down the
is.
street. No one even sees them. Then
What the
Aqua
hell?
caught in an awkward position, not ready for the pressure on that outer push. Miscommunications from Rise Nation, an ugly setup, and they get
Y'all
punished for it.
choking, bro.
Beautiful
Y'all
stuff from Cloud9
choking.
as they take
Come
back the
on.
lead.
Yeah, you may see a lot of
Y'all
time here
choking.
unless they end up dropping outside of the hard
Lacefield,
point. Two have
you
already fall.
ass.
That's
Sit
the
down, bro.
third.
You
Where do they get the
trash.
spawn? They're still
Sit
spawning
down.
in the back, so should be able to
Assault,
rotate
I
back
don't even know
quickly.
who you
And as
are.
Assault stays up,
Yeah,
you see a
sit
payload
down.
get
I don't
used.
even know
That's
who you
Aqua
are.
that
You're
hits his
random.
overdrive to try and maybe get
You're
a little bit of a
Randy.
juke on. Can't finish that final gunfight though.
Ricky,
If I'm Aqua,
you're
I'm fine with that
Randy.
because now I'll spawn
You're
up
fucking
hopefully near my
random. I don't
teammates
know
for
who
this
you
new
are.
hill. Aqua's roll, pick up middle map. The rest of the
Come
teammates
on,
will be
Rise. Y'all
inside cave.
choking, bro. Y'all choking.
Vicento furthest pushed up, does wind up popping his
Come on,
payload
Aqua.
ability.
Come on,
118 to
bro. Let's get this
122.
one.
Cloud9, they're
There
going to
you
pressure
go.
right on through. First player
There you
challenges with
go.
overdrive. He's cut
There
down.
you go.
Aqua
Let's get
perfect
this. Come on,
accuracy
bro.
with the NV4.
Let's get it.
As Looney will
Looney,
soak
go
up this
in,
hard
boy.
point
Go
time.
in, go in.
So back and forth of these two
Use your
teams in this game.
scared, man.
Well,
What the
Looney's going to
fuck?
be the man inside, trying to play
Damn,
safe,
bro.
but going up over the top, that's going to be Lacefield with a sick kill with the OSA to
Man,
shut him
Lacefield
down. But
is
inside,
decent,
Silva
bro.
Santos
Chill
staying up,
out.
trying to find the kills.
What
Melee
in the
going to be a
hell?
little bit short there. Can't
Lacefield
quite
is
reach
decent.
to pick it up, and now the break is coming. It's Lacefield and Assault that have some big kills.
Y'all
We talk about the
choking,
Wonder
bro.
Kids,
Y'all
and now it's
choking.
5 in a
Come
row
on.
for Assault. They clear
Come
out
on,
Cave, and more time coming in for Cloud9.
It just seems like the guy randomly decides he
Man,
wants to
do
start
not
killing
go
people
into
in
a
front of him,
game 5,
and he goes
bro.
on a 5+ streak. It's his second
Please
one right
don't
now
go
on this
into a
map.
game
Both
5.
been around this cave.
Yep,
lord.
exactly. It's from the same position that he's done his damage.
Yeah, and now they'll begin the rotation towards commissary.
Get that
Rise
scrap
Nation,
time,
I don't think they got
okay.
as much time as they should have had on that hard point because they do miss some gunfights that they should have really easily won, or maybe just
Come on,
Assault
come on.
out shooting them, to be quite honest with you. He will be the one still playing for Helipad Control. You can't expect him to do this time and time again, Maven. He needs some help.
Well, he might get his own help here as he's
Assault.
getting close to Camo and
What the
Trinity
fuck?
Rockets. The assist comes
Oh,
through.
my
There it is.
God.
It would have been nice if he actually got that kill because he would have been able to be
Come
even
on,
closer to
Rise.
Trinity
Yep,
Rockets. He
get
get
some
anything
time,
coming
get
around the
some
back
time.
there at
Come on.
range, and so he doesn't get to the camo. He doesn't get the streaks. Falls just a little bit short. But Cloud9 still doing a good job holding commissary, hitting the
Lacefield
lower
look
wall run
decent,
is going to be
man.
Vicento again. Remember, he had a nice break with this last time, and there it is.
Look,
Find
sit
one
down,
before
Aches.
falling. We'll be
Aches
back to
ain't even
Lacefield
that
Assault,
good.
though they're trying to hold
Aches
on here for
9
Cloud9.
and
Yeah,
20.
this will be
What
an
in
easy
the
hold.
world,
Cloud9
bro?
should get the scrap time
9
as they will
and
go up by
20.
about
Oh
20
my
seconds,
God.
and they're already on the run.
You're not even
for this
playing
loading
good
control.
OBJ,
Except two
though.
players here. What have we
It would
broken
be
down on this
different
map?
if you were
Pushing
playing
through
good
showers,
OBJ.
pushing
You're
through
not
loading,
even playing
and
that
being
good of
able to cut
OBJ,
down the
though.
player on that opposite side of the top
You're
block.
10
in the
and
hard
20,
point
and
is
your
the key
teammates have
to
more time
keeping
than
this
you
one
do.
from the opposing
What
team
in
getting
the
a ton of
hell?
time. As it's felony
Come on,
challenging.
fella.
Assault's still there.
Let's
The
get
guy's
this
had another
fella.
4
Come on,
streak at
bro.
double positive.
Turn up, turn up.
23
Beat up.
and
Come on.
12. He has the camo now, and yeah, like you said, working towards streaks one more time.
Get
Nade's
him.
flying in.
Get
He's
him.
really
Lay him
tagged
down.
up, but still managing
Yep,
to stay
I
up
don't even
before
know who
finally
Assault
falling.
is.
Now, even though they have 2 people down, it's still Ricky tucked in his corner. He's the only one alive, and they're still picking. He
Yeah.
got a solid, I don't know, 8 seconds or so there that he was able to pick up while being the only one
Come on,
alive.
He did,
fellow.
but this is the perfect scenario now for Rise Nation. They have this outer lane watch that the shed comes in. They're just trying to slow down Assault. They now have the Scarab also
Come on,
out
drop
moving towards
Assault.
that middle lane.
I don't even know who this
Looney
nigga
just
is.
not ready for Assault to hit that high
What
wall
in
run.
the hell?
And now at this point, Assault should just push through. Yeah, there you go. Run right on
Come
through.
on,
Play
bro.
for
We
the
don't
new
need no
spawn. He's got
4
one player
downs,
to beat.
dude. Come on,
Doesn't use his camo.
man.
This
What
is
the
such a
hell?
perfect play. Making the smartest decisions. This young player
He
gets me
pushed
so
out, though. He
excited to see
pushed
where
out, though.
Assault can go in his career.
Well, if he can find Looney. Where's Looney? Oh, there he is. Now he's found you. Finally, he will get chopped down to Assault, finding a nice kill in the back. Him and Ake starting to
I think
Who
capitalize
is
on
this
it.
I think this game's done right here. I think
tearing y'all
Cloud9,
up, bro?
they have everything they can need. There's no payloads or
Dang,
streaks
man.
for the side of Rise Nation to use to break this. They're forcing the spawns out on that outer wall run, which we've seen has been a disaster. Lacefield has the reactive
Man,
armor.
destroy
Maven,
Lacefield.
I think
Lacefield
we're
is
going
not
to
even that
another
good.
game 5.
Well,
Come
don't say
on,
it too
bro.
early. We've seen some
Come
wild
on,
comebacks,
man.
but maybe
Come
this is where the
on.
reactive reactive armor comes out. He's
What
getting
is y'all
pushed by
doing?
several
Come
players
on, man.
outside on the wall run. He's able to see one. He pops the reactive. There's the second.
Come
They push
on,
him out.
bro.
Now
What
just
y'all doing?
25 points away as he's going to repeat. Re-challenge. Shredding everything is Lacefield.
Lacefield. Oh, my
Streaks now
God.
coming in from the top. Tagging everything. Hello. Not able to tag the wall run, though.
How many times have we seen Lacefield and Assault just put eggs
That's
in the
game.
backpack? The guy doesn't
Yeah,
even
that's
need to
game.
get kills in hardpoint. His teammates do
That's
the rest
game.
of the work. Another
Yeah.
two-piece there. This
Y'all
one is
lost.
done.
Yeah.
Cloud